finals. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Anyway, let's go.
I mean,
Grand finals.
hopefully it checks out. Here we go.
And let's go. And if you just joined from that, everyone playing in the Discord, we have Malajeski in the winners bracket and Neko in the losers bracket. And Malajeski looking to take his first title.
Yeah, it is going to be interesting to see what the misrotation from Malashevsky. Now that does give Neko some breathing room.
Okay.
The last stand from the big three, but it might not be as simple as that, honestly.
We could be
like that slight contemplation from Neko was something that I have noticed, but hopefully that was just a one-off, and it hopefully doesn't happen more often than I hope it will.
Maybe. Well, Neko not really knowing what to do there.
So they had to break their surge defensively.
Okay.
Just kind of the main tactic usually with TL surges. More surge popping, just play defensively. It seems as if in a misdrop is the only thing that could possibly give you a chance of winning this, because Malashevsky misdropped their SPs.
And that's going to cause Neko to score the first point. Neko, if I believe, a Finn. That was a Finn?
The Finn. I mean, I noticed at one point Vince was in the UCAN VCs, which was surprising. For a tournament that's mostly a regional open.
And Majesty misdropping that L piece, and that's just
doesn't seem like it was a misdrop. Oh yeah, it was, and then just tried to fix it up, but it was too little, too late. The F spin, the TST into an STST, getting a lot of those T-spin aggression scenarios.
We do.
A little bit of a preemptive pop, but clearly Malashevsky actually catches Neko off. And now they're on the board. Just dropping the first two rounds. But hopefully, we might be able to go into a bracket reset for this. It would be crazy to see.
It would be crazy considering that Neko is
this tournament has been stacked
in this match.
I mean, seed 4, but doesn't really help when your bag sequence is not in the right place at the right time.
It's now tied.
Going for a 5-4 setup. Well, that's a bit interesting, not going to lie. The combo spikes, but seems like Malashevsky is just overpowering whatever Neko is sending. A little bit of a pseudo TST setup.
Malashevsky will be all clear to get the
way!
Insane down stack to get the kill.
Man. That is actually crazy to think about. I see a setup. I don't know if being this greedy with a TST tower was the right play there.
Well, okay. We do see TKI coming in from Malashevsky.
No, I did not, but...
And oh, that's a lot of
misdrops surely are not gonna help.
Well, and a lot of cheese to get
down. Now we're just going into a cheese race because both But Malashevsky was able to clear through the cheese race fast enough. But oh, it shoots the eyepiece. Alright, what I expected, but I have overshot or undershot pieces before, so if it can happen to the best of the players, it can happen to anyone.
Did Neko... Okay, Neko missed drops opener, and I believe Malashevsky...
No, but
I believe Malashevsky went for TKI again, but and misdrops the Z, can't get the Z rotation. You hate to see it.
I feel like it slotted in. No, it didn't. They were trying.
Didn't slot in.
Then just hard dropped at the wrong time. Cut copy from Neko. Really trying to just put aggression in, but
30 spike coming from Malashevsky.
The defensive
but
pop.
It's not enough.
Yeah, it was mainly just helped by the fact that Neko popped their surge defensively. But still, Malashevsky with clean garbage, just really unrelenting pressure and aggression. Just no match. Another cut copy. Neko trying to just push this out.
We could keep in mind. I believe. Keep in mind. You know,
Malashevsky with a skim, which breaks their back-to-back, and that does put them in a bad situation, giving Neko another point.
I don't even know what I was saying.
Yeah, no words.
Right.
Gold reliables, a little practical from Neko, trying to put Malashevsky under pressure, but it's not effective enough. It's an 18 spike. A lot of messy garbage. Really trying to put it out, and, well, another single piece from a block overlapping with the spawn area to catch them out, and, well, the gap is closing, but misjumps just keep on rolling, especially when Neko pummels the setup at the opening seconds of the round.
Neko,
but is recovered mostly fine and has potential. That might have looked like a missile.
Can Neko get out? Yes, he can. Neko gets out.
But the O-piece misdrop, that
his
could
stacks
be
kind of
a
rough. Can
problem.
he get out of this one? No, he cannot. No, even the Finn can save
as
him.
well.
And fails to tie it up.
Yeah. The Finn at the top. Good lord. You know, we are getting a lot of good copies and floating T-spins, and seems like Neko is just trying to play aggressive and just really send Malashevsky out. Just try to close the gap. But it still doesn't work out, but then the fumbles. And oh dear, the lead is widening once more. Even though Neko nearly closed the gap. The overconfident TST setup, really having to sacrifice the board here. Having to skim
Neko extremely high on the board. Can he get out?
Able to parry just enough.
Oh my god.
Now start to send everything back, but it's still too much. And not the correct piece to clear out the issue.
It's starting to look really bleak for Neko.
Sometimes I forget that Malashevsky is one of the best Tetris players too.
Yeah.
Even though they also click circles.
Yep, click the circles. And anyway, Neko's got a very rough stack. And
rough stack
he's got a very rough stack. And Malashevsky is now at tournament point.
Here it is. This could decide, basically.
It is do or die for Neko.
Yep. Even with a quad PC from the last round, that was clearly something went wrong. But, oh, this is not looking good. Trying to parry as much as possible. On the garbage really slows Malashevsky down. And Echo's still holding on.
Neko's still in it. Neko's not.
Yeah, TKI
is not going down
going
that
for some
easily.
PCs to just put some aggression on. Oh, he's misdropping the setup. This
Neko's
could be
forward.
it.
This could be it, and that is it. Malashevsky is your ETM 21 champion.
Finally, after having 2 consecutive runner-ups, Malashevsky finally has a win on his belt.
And I believe this is the first. This is the first unique victor in, I believe, a year.
Yep. I mean, before then, it was like unnamed and Dormy just winning until Neko finally just broke it. And now, just a few months, like probably half a year passed, and then finally, we now have a new champion.
A new champion.